Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's iSwune. Today I will be dropping. It's time to add a new build to the rotation. Y'all know I got a lot of y'all come through to see glass cleaners, tips and tricks, and I appreciate that. The glass cleaner ain't going nowhere. It's just time to add a little something new to the mix. Like, if y'all remember my first video, my very first video for 2K19, I said 2 things I can do well. I can rebound the basketball well, and I can shoot the ball well in this game. We already got the rebound taken care of. Y'all already see what cleaner. Now what I can do with the shooter. So my build, he is a shooting guard. Now I was flip-flopping for the longest of time between a stretch 4 or just a sharpshooter. And I think this build is a stretch. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a unique build for me, the way I want to do it. But yeah, you know what? Y'all just see it. So y'all should already know. Primary skill, 3-point shooting. Secondary skill, 3-point shooter. Yes, I am a pure sharpshooter. Yes, I know this build has a lot of scrutiny behind it. Yes, I know everybody hates going up with this build because of all the cheese people do with it. But y'all should already know me. Y'all should know how I play. I try and play as legit as I possibly can. So I'm gonna be the mostly a clean pure sharpshooter, one that you won't get mad at, one that you just say, hey, I should have defended him better. So shooting fire, pure sharpshooter. Why? Because I can get Hall of Fame limitless range. This is why I didn't go with the pure stretch 4. I wanted this Hall of Fame limitless range, and to be honest, I really wish I could have been a pure stretch 5, because playing with this build for a little bit has made me miss my 5 on 2K18, but them badges were trash, the ratings were trash, couldn't go that way. So pure stretch 4, not pure stretch 4, pure sharpshooter. Shooting guard, pure sharpshooter. Basically, he's a small forward. I'm gonna put it to you like that. He ain't really a shooting guard. He's a small forward. The times I've been playing with him, he's been matched up at the 3 if I'm in like a rec and stuff like that. So he's a small forward. So the height, max that out. You already know, 6'8". It's a legit. It's pretty much a standard small forward height, just on a shooting guard, because I want my Hall of Fame limitless range. So you can see the stats right now. What do we want to pay attention to? The mid range. Everything's either high 80. Pretty much everything right now is the high 80s. A little bit, you do get the 90 moving shot rid for whatever reason, but we're gonna tweak that a little bit. Speed with ball 66 is really, his dribbles are really bad. Build to dribble. I made this build to shoot. I think the ball 68. Lateral quickness 73. Speed 69. Really wish I could have got that up to 70. Acceleration 7 right now. That's really what's important right now is the speed, because that's the only thing you can't really fix right now. So I went with the 6'8". We're gonna move over here to weight, and I've actually made, I don't know why it took me so long to drop this video. I made this build some weeks ago, probably like 2-3 weeks ago. He's almost a 90. I will put it to you like that. He's almost a 90 because I got triple barred at 88 for whatever reason, but he should be a 90. Hopefully it might even jump to a 91. But for the weight, I already went minimum weight, man. Went with the minimum weight because I wanted my speed with ball to go up, even though it barely went up, to be honest. I wanted my acceleration to go up from like, I think it was a 62 to a 71, but I'm mostly you're out here guarding mostly, for the most part, shooting guards and small forwards, and occasionally stretch forwards depending on who your team is, and they already got the minimum weight, so I already went with the minimum weight. This is pretty much set in stone. If I had to describe this build, what I'm trying to go for here, it's like a stretch 4 it's a sharpshooter who has the ability to be a stretch 4. That was the goal. Like, if I've guarded centers before. I've actually went up against glass cleaners, and it's rough. It's really rough. So the wingspan, this is the part that I went a little bit different on, right? Most people you see out here, they just tell you, hey, go ahead, minimize your wingspan. Make it, you get what, the 94 open shot. All right, that's cool. If you really want to do that, go for it. But for me, I hate minimum wingspan. I don't care what it is. I know that minimum wingspan this year is still longer than default last year, but I hate minimum wingspan. And with the way I did it, the way I've been playing, I'm so glad I didn't go minimum wingspan, because I even kind of hate the wingspan I have now. But as y'all see, if we went with the max wingspan, your open shot 3 is only an 84. That's not, I don't like that on a pure sharpshooter. So let me go back to standard. What I ended up doing, I went one tick lower. Just one tick, right? Because I wanted my 3-point shot to max out at a 90. If I could have got a 93 pointer, I would have been okay. And I'm still playing. I played the 0 and 5 rule, and what that is in my mind is that if you can't get it to like a 5 to where the read ends in 5, you won't see much of a difference in between. So as y'all can see, the minimum weight wingspan, you get a 94.3. I don't think there's much of a difference from a 90, and honestly, that's pretty much true for me. Because if you're open, your shot's gonna fall more or less. If you're open and you know your shot's gonna fall more or less, you really won't even see a difference. 85 to a 90 maybe. So if you want to go max wingspan, actually could, but I just didn't like that on a pure sharp. So I went one tick lower, 90 overall for the 90 open shot 3, and that's my build. 6'8" pure sharp shooting guard, minimum weight, one tick lower on the for the wingspan. I'm liking it so far. To be honest, I really wish the pure stretch 5 wasn't so nerfed, because I just like playing center, and having the ability to pull the center out from the 3-point line is really nice, as y'all saw from what I did in 18. But it is what it is. I can't do much about it, so this is the way I went. I will be dropping some gameplays, what I think the pure sharp, what I've been able to do with them, and yeah, we're gonna go crazy on this pure sharp. Again, I know it's the most hated build. That and shot creators are people's most hated builds right now, but I'm gonna show you how legit you can play the sharpshooter and still be pretty dominant. So that's my video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Glass cleaner videos are going nowhere. It's just time to add the sharpshooter to the mix. It's iSwune. Catch you in my next video.